Sangura or Obercoba, nobody in love from a go. But yet, Omamu Yesa. If you know, I'm a chinko for me, yeah, me driver, yet she go for me, no, Sunday, my sorry. Dami will come, my chinko for me, no, and a power, you know, Mokot. Because your sister and running in every one, and only Abubuya. I got to Sangura and it will go over there. That's Sangura, feel that. That is the mindset of some of the people on my hero or my women. Abubuya for no Mukita Abubuya. The brave Omuko Sangura, no, we have a good pound. I brought 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Now, my special task was a Miami County. And she, my catcher, ye chua, ye nyadia, obia beba patama everything because we are my bonny, or we are in the bonny for obia to me started, but it's Sangura, if you are a month for film, now they are big pound. Many more can say more junction so median on them. Yes, it's Sangura free on them, and the power is going on the other go. But your barber is sat. Now, me the warning yes, you say, why would you have a go and have a stomono? But no be disappointed. A mindset of team Obimua, omo shortcut to make money. So the Sangura no, my team I know the Begu, I know I didn't think I know. But
Abisi abeda se oje bre enya adaje edema ye de fidie ena ye adwuma enti ye probia ebeba hu bia no na manya abotre ede ama ye nto Kasiebo no so na ye to Kasiebo no so dia na ye free eye encrines pumpuni mantemu dia na ye nkopiemu ewo eye Ashanti region na Ashanti region ho so ena ho so eye dwumadie bia no so ekoso a efa ezuyire hu nsemsem yi ene Kumasi eye Metropolitan Assembly ene ne mpanifo wo nyina akeka enioma bobom a wo mode eye dwumadie bi egu kwan mu a kane no na nke wo eye group bi a ye from say tankasefo se tankasefo ese wo mo ba wo fie na na se mo nam area o mo hwese bola ne ade wo bedi ho ni ade nyina da o mo de se kwe nyina asan ababie mu a enei wo mo nam kuro mu a ene wo mo hwese wankasa baabi a wote baabi a woton ade biara wo bedi ho ni enu mu mo de akwa eye omonam kuro mo hwe se adwumadie no so nyina no manya nipa mako eye du ba ko a wo mo entumi endi omo hu ni ansiese baabi omo tema eye ene omakoka aban ensa aban ene omo edi ene omo de omo nyina akwa kogina court pani a wo hwe se adwumadie no nyina so ede nsem bi tudwa mayenko ne nkotie bi.
Yes, so far we have arrested some people. We are currently sending them to the court for further legal action to continue. And so what we are saying is that it will continue unabated. We have made several announcements, especially in these communities. Area that will be visited will continue the announcement, telling them to put their environment clean. When we come around and we identify any nuisance, it means you have decided not to abide by our notice, and we'll take you on that.
Now, with these offenders, what did you find specifically at their premises?
Some of them, accumulation of construction waste, which wastewater has, stormwater has washed into the drain. Some have accumulated refuse and burned them. Some have their frontage very untidy. And so these are some of the issues that we have identified. One particular area that we are concerned has to do with the accumulation of construction sand, where people have accumulated them right beside the drain. And then when it rains, everything washes into the drain, thereby blocking the drain. So we are taking all of them on to make sure that the Lord deals with them accordingly.
But you went to one of the churches in this area, the Latter-day Saints. What happened? I heard there was some confrontation.
Yes, what happened was that their frontage was dirty. And we have made an announcement that everybody must keep the frontage clean. It has taken us about a month or so to do that. So we met a lady, we asked her to follow us, and she was like, she was not prepared to follow us. And so we had no choice than to force him to follow us to the court to answer why their frontage. Even we went back and came and met the nuisance there. We were thinking that even after confronting her, they would have cleared everything there. But we went there for about an hour and came back to meet the nuisance there. So that's why we are taking them on.
Did you face any challenge today?
Oh, obviously you have people resisting.
So and from our senior urban planning expert and the Obenfo Martin or Tin Ababio at the Atom Bonti Sieno and Manuya no Abino and to a month for more CC Adan our botan so I shall be animal onto a moso as Sam Biambi at the say a brief Botiano Makati. Women are can be in Sulia Coso, a war or mine or Benfo Casa same way, while brown on in central for be education common.
Professor Martin Otain Ababio, our senior urban planning expert, Eric Catcher, Abine say, it's a say Abine de Mrai more day, ever said the Bayer, or now Sissi dying SCC Abiposono, Obetini Abrasan Yamelina, Ase, Isan Sebiposo Adansi, Ede Asase also Eba, it's meeting in Swede Eba, Nina and Koye, and I say, si wochucha enua na sem fifidi a ewo beponoswa e masase ni mo amode ekofom afei so anyane timi jurejure kogu baabi ni na masase na hoode etimi kofom enam saye so enansuire ahodo a ekosu ebenso etimi abagana so a enye asam keto osanto ane nsem so echiremu se emiaye bi ti se ebri Makati Hill Botiano any bia de beposo se wonhwe ena nipa bi a woka bi a ewom anase titru bi a wo emfa mra na nhye wonsem entontom asase da beposo emfa matimemfo se wonfa endi wondwuma enam saye so ototo sra banis obema mra ewo emu ayeden se de be ya so obi nam sa kwan le so a emra no betimi eni nedi
Abusha Agyenkwa Kasiebo no so emfama wo Agyenkwa Kasiebo no so de ane da so agina eye ensuyire ho ensemsem so na Agyenkwa so e de afiri ho de ama wo na eye a new task force no so abakuruma ye from the flood mitigation task force wo mo so omudwumade nyina na se aban ayi wo mo we mu de asojafo nkase wo ene wo yi wo so mo nhwe na wo mo nko owiase area by area no mo nhwe se ba bibiara sisi dan sisi ho no mo a esi ensuo kwan ne ade no omo biebie sa ne ma ne nyina so no ho no mo akopie mu ewo damfa area mu ho baabi a ho so dam bi a eno so ensuo no efi abribi po no so asane baase ho no enkrofo sisi ne oma bi ade sisi kwan a ema ensuo ni enya ho kwan pani a wodi dwumadi na nim a woni sojafo yi ekọ aprobo no ade ensem bi tudwa ma yenko ni nsem no so ankasa
Damfa Oyarifa just beneath the foothills of the Ebri. So a portion falls in Damfa, a portion is in Oyarifa. This is one of the natural holding sites. Now Oyarifa in the past, because it's just located right under the foothills of Ebri, it's supposed to have a holding capacity. So in the past, this place was mainly for agricultural purposes because of such natural holding points. But as we speak, this point has the capacity to hold, but the water is not having direct access to the pond. People have blocked the waterways. So the water has to find a course before getting to this point. If we're able to clear the waterway and increase its capacity, it can hold some water for some time, then release gradually, so we prevent flooding downstream. And the gradient would allow us to hold it and then release it. But if we allow it to go as it is now, the speed with which it will go, the lag time of getting to Accra will be very short and will cause more havoc.
It seems there are a number of buildings blocking the waterway, so the direct access into the pond has been blocked, and we have to clear some of the structures so that the rivers or streams have direct access into the pond. Once it gets into the pond, its outlet will be controlled.
Timemfo amuwo eyinam so number 1 ewo Atwima Mponua district ewo Asante Mantemo ehu abomu yi ankasa enya asem ketire rabi a wo mo esu se wodi emfe aduonu wato ananom e won se do wo san edua so akoya rewusem yi pa mo esu se wewu be se ndamiensa eni ansa wo mani ekwa akotwa so apolisifo akwa akopre no krabre asise no akoya rewusem mo ye hwehwemu na mo nda mo de ababeto mbonten ese obi bia osusu se ne baba bia ayira no ombro makachi na ombehwe se eye ne ba
Abrahusem cry free enyinamso number 1 no watwoma mponua mensen mu e wa sante mantem heba e kire se ababa wa bia osusu se wonye mfinhia no edi no enso omakohu se namu esen edue su e wo ekuru kuntia enwrem asemi dia hodwiri pa anya awrehwa abeto adehia wo mu e wo enyinamso number 1 no e na adom kase ene assembly member no e wo enyinamso number 1 no yanfo samson abonkomo edi mu nkyiremu amayese
by 28 30 we say on free program we anyala and send the money for bi na akunu ma bi me madwen no na dina power because obi a obese na akofo abiji say o krom ha aya na ko say na akofo but you say a press for me and obuso be page to me mu ye hu me anti from ha Ghana ha man na who say about every Ojuma tade no e hye no Abraham afia se say make say dey wasi am because na asari go be dey nti nanano any environmental for any chromine no and am so number 1 me assembly man no na see mu but mishani bi ti say na awo bi maya obetimi aba na yehu kwa ya befa so a obehu ba bia esi
ne nyina emu no na matwa nkonya ataya omo na hwe ya setrem ntotwe ho nsem so ne apolisifoɔ aka bo mbe wakoyi emu no apɛ no krabra apolisifoɔ kyese wo mafiri nhwemu ase pababa wei abusuafoɔ ene ne nchi amansan nyina chia me kwadwo bi mreku amanebo asante mantemo
abusua ye bema abusua nyina hyeden yama eyekromofu nyina so yakɔ se ayire obese nsem sei ababeto omkwam yento Kasiebo no so emfama odi ani yeto aso akakopie mu eye kurobia no so eben eye amasaman ani din ede eye ade kota ano so eye solitra eno ben eye amasaman ho enho na timamufo ede ensem bia tudwa wo kire se wo matena se ahunu se omusa ba bi omomote no eho ena fedie nipa na bibiri na eto wo bola ne ade edibu na sa bola semi amutu digu ho no woni omuti ben sa bola no akoye problem kese papa e di amoma se omantumi anhwe na aban ambamu mampanifo antumi ansore so a ebetumi de yare ohaw kodanda kese pa ababeto eye timamufo omwo ho so yenkwati ensemo monkasa eretudwa.
The only thing we are complaining about is the management of the boys who bring the waste to the dump sites. Now, they've blocked all our roads. Residents have no way to exit their homes. There are homes here. There are children being raised here. And we have to deal with this mismanagement from the dump site operations, which is wrong. So we are calling on every official, government official, is the EPA, the assembly, whoever, NADMO, whoever, can help narrow this down, help them be aligned with the people in the neighborhood.
Agyenkwa Kasiebo ni so enfama wawen so yare wo sema efifinfin mantem na no memenda no ensu kase bi etoye nam so madan adwiri ewo agona nyakro ma ofinfin mantem nipa mienu na dan adwiri gu omo so abema ne wo ba bema no wabubu egu ono ma oba no so yede no kopie mu wo ayaresabia wo duakwa wato na nanom ewo ensiedo nadmofo kire se na omo dan no omo dem ni enyini yie pa ni na aka ho bi na adwiri gu ye ne kromo anso no adan bebre enyini wo hono tie nche bia no omba bedwiri ni na atu de egu fom na somdwe aba kromo
Yani ehwemu ewa agona nya akwum arehusem bi esi enam so me nipa ba ho ato na nan enwonsiedo ofoforo no so abubu agu a ojene mu bia engine nyina ense ewo July posumini de to so na wa finpimienu ni aduonu nsia enam su kase a etoye no ene nam so ma edan no edwire eguye ma ne ba yansa eka ye ne se edan no tete dan ntentumi angyina nsudenden no ano ena etimi edwire eguye empenpen de anadmofo akakopie mu ewo ho eye nsiesie adwuma bia o.
Abusua yebeda so agina ensem yi so ne yebeda wase na abusua nyina so yema mu nyina yakọ ede eye hyeden apenifo hwe na omunsiesie na bibia enko boko yeto Akasiebo no so enfama wo yeto Akasiebo no so dia ne yekwa kopie mu ewo National Ambulance Service eye CEO pa woda eye dwumaku ya no ene wode ensebi atodwa wo kire se ne owura ne din ede Dr. George Owusu ena wode ensebi atodwa na ne nsema wode atodwa nyina ne se ambulance na nam kurom ade bia we na yehunu no enye se efa yadefo ne woni omo aka adwa mu nko ase emfa mu nko hospital na mum enwo ho de masse so bi hu eka adwa mu a enwo se ambulance na nkasa kura tumi hwe nipa no kura ansa na yede ne edu hospital ho na kame akwa se adwumadie ni nyina enkoso eye se yete se bibia sia na se yatam nipa na tum na nwe yede ne nam kurom sa da bi enti wototo sere aban ne mpanifo se ebe ya nka omunhwe no mumbie eye ambulance dwumadie no se ne omoye no enoma ewo mu ene se de ba dwumadie ne ebetumi akonanim yenkotie ni nsemo ewote tudwa.
So what does beyond transport mean for us at NAS? It rests on 3 pillars. First, strengthening pre-hospital emergency care. Pre-hospital care begins the moment you dial 112. It starts with our call takers giving CPR instructions to the panicked father. It continues with our EMTs making clinical decisions before the hospital gates. We are moving from basic first aid to advanced life support. That means training our medics to manage airways, control catastrophic bleeding, treat cardiac arrest, and recognize strokes on scene. It means equipping every ambulance as a mobile emergency room with defibrillators, oxygen, suction, trauma kits, and essential drugs, and not just a stretcher and a siren.
Abemu Wabia Woko School, Ewo Asin Profufrodo, DA Basic School, Ewo Asan North District, Ewo Fifi Mantemo, Wada Yarisabia, training kwa Enyasem Kitoni na ene se, ni senior waneno Ewo School, Awodi, Fiedu Emumno, Wamu Eye clean up exercise bia or disekai, Edra Cray, Sebio, na ne sa ene nam nadamfui enufu ho a akwai se wonja dia wo ye na gwan na ogusu eye akwai edie bufu etwa nadamfo no ensa esie na akwakwa ya asem kese ampenifo ankasa akwa no na akwa no ede lisuo ede ekofia na moje prem yie pa awofo ne ba ye fiefu mba ye no na akwa no akaketekete ema na atwa nanom e wonse dom kopie mu e wa ayare se be sisie no wo mama policefo aba be fam penifo mo school mu no
Abana wo hu na yemoja takapa.
Ese moja yuni.
Moja yuni me wo fa kwa sister bi na o ma na top fofo na o sha
Moja se na tade.
Ni school antali na Messi ni na yemoja. If I saw ko school o se wo mu dia grona na dan fa ku twa.
O ko school we.
I think we fofo.
We fofo do o ja se.
Form 1.
Na o ti agro be na o mu di.
O so adlesa to nu kom na ne saka kan na nufu.
Na ne saka kan abawa ne no utwa ne
na no so obetwa no utwa
nti wepra sisi ade na doctor for
wa so nkotwa sadu na wo mo bapam ona o se ohun we ntin no apala no o se ohun ntin no me ade ba ko so na teacher fo mo anya ade asem ni si na me wo fa na oni ho nti mo de na atena ho a odu ha kwa wo mo so no mu kwa nkotwa kanani sukrasi nti oba na osanka chiche ni kan ho na oba na obehwe chiche bi antuni na asia na ade ase nti chiche from anya ade no wa fapa na wo ode na ba chiche bi enkan ode no bo moto achi na boxer cry mo de akoto boxers for crash
nti mo de tu
oh ne kata no so kwa na mo je wo so pa na mo je wo so pa akwala do wo school na se we pla so osanka chiche ni kan ho na ode na ba ana se mo chiche from osanka mudi kan mo de no kwansa awfo kura ko baby kura nko no so wa aba wo mo de ne tran ansa mo fa eba na oba fa ne ba ise bibi ye na nke ise we bibi kura ye na awi wo mi se ma apiri mo ba wasa nka mo de achi na mo ba wo se moto de onipa na nkoten oyala fo na nkoten ontena so
sanko business
aha wo ha kura wasa nyame nkwa nka na ni sukura si no na wode no kotoro mo de sisi ne so
cause moja net
na ache so won ade ne ye na wo mo de na wo teacher for presa nka moja ne betwa ba na ntwa
ne nyina awre hosem na ye da so gusu na kwada de nke yesi ko school yan kase ko fansa ko fa obi fufuro ho ye to akase ye bodo so fa ma wode ade yan ko pie mu wo ye asante mantem wo ada na asante mantem mu fue ye ne wonyina wambanya mesue ne saade ya wote kokko so nanna wote kokko so enne na nankasa de nsa esi ne boni mpadifu atena se akeka ne omabom wotumfo se tutu a wotoso wo se enne abrewa ko ni mfi akire ache ejine wo se enne wo so tumiti ni eye oyi abrewa na abrewa betumi si abrewa wotwam dada no wotumi si nanan enne wotumi abeyi abrewa woyi eye maame ama bosu a wotoso ana wode na ba besi se ene wono no woye asante man nyina obi besie oba ahima ba ko pe yenkwe ne nkohwe ni si ya nankasa bi
Ene atadwufo wa asanteman atedende ne nyina no se nana amabonsu ya bonedin se wono ene ba beye asantehema efoforo kra wi wono ene ba bedi nana kunadu yadoma wotoso miensa ade eye ene July bosominde toso ensia ena efikisiem wokumase ede amamre ne amane egu akwama etumi ebo nana amabonsu edin se wono ene ba betena abenwa kesiye eso ene ndin ayabo emano ba beye asante hima wotoso edu enum ene ho ebehia se yebebo asante hima din fufuro kra enam se na kunadu yadom eda no benkum so wo afe empino ene eduno enum no emu enam so ema afe ba kuni ena akunya no abapedampan woko asante maimu a yekase asante hima ne ibre eyade a esopa esanse wono ne hwe etoto niama hodo a ebi ene se asante hene ekoba ne se dachi bi woto a wohwe eyi fufuro ema no ebetena sikedwa no eso sebekaya wa fempinu ne edu enson mu na osi tutu ababio ebo na kunadu yadomotoso miensedin wono so ebetena ebedwa no so wabra wono nkasa ne mameni mpona na efia kobise wampema otoso mienu eda ne benkum eso
ene nana unkwasu nana wedie Agyenkwa TV ne mpanifo nyina se nana pia o abusua ma yenyina bosue na yentwa ye ho ne ye ba yenkwa adwadi ensemu na yemfa ne nyina emfansomo
Agyenkwa Kasiebo na wose sabre butu atu de kese wa o hwe no mreno sia Kasiebo ewo Agyenkwa TV so Kasiebo ne fa edru so ye dwade mu nsem na asemufo ato mo bo ase asem ya kunkyere gu nkrata so e de asoma ye kenkanfo semme Piesie Akosuah Owusuaa memba wie mu emfa entrew ye hye Kasiebo no ase e de free Ghana Institute of Procurement and Supply for Wanakache sa nyumakoi na ekyemu se ebo sika ye de boga na ho bra no sa sika yi hu ensesaye anase enwoma nko a entimi ma enwoma ensesa na se sika yi betimi agina ne naso na di ne dwuma se de sede a esese wo ma akontebo mapa eba na fe wokutia edfudipe eni sikamu eni brenso.
Our national inflation rate was 5.3%, up from 3.7% in May. This means that on the average, the price of goods and services rose by 5.3% between June 2025 and June 2026. Just 1 year ago, inflation stood at 13.7%. So compared to last year, prices are rising far more slowly than before. Let me explain what inflation is. It is the speed at which prices rise over time.
The Ghana Institute of Procurement and Supply for Australia, a boy say, Sika Udidi Jumari, and Manon Puto, Hintinima, and Yamina, and Sasa, the Bono as I say, a woman's value for money up to no botaye, and is a buying Beshi Sikabia, Udidi Juma, say, Tajumano, Equi, Nanso. Emraim kuto ntini ema adwumaye mu ensakraye wasan eka se wo pese emrano di dwumayi a asese wo ma adwumayefo no ntete pa afei so wo hye emra na ehihye so de afei wasan ma enhwehweye ene akontebo papa eba ni nankemfo ene bema sa emrai etini ejina brand NTGIPS4 ehye abanu incline say won fasa amrai nkuto emfa nante nemmum obeye nsakraye fofo se de beya omanu beya mfaso ewo sika odidi enuma ahodo
yeda so wa Kasiebo ne mu ne yede ani twemu Ghana Statistical Service for Wanakache se nyumakoi na twemu se anokwa enwoma ye wo Ghana ha no ema nwoma bo kosorompo esene dia ye de free obi man so edeba enwoma bia ne bo eye din ewa fi mu pa ebiti se kakadro monko amango ene ne ho nkro no ba sa nwoma yi ema nwoma bo aye din papa.
It is not the cost of any single item, and it does not mean everything costs more. It is the average change in the prices across the basket of goods and services families buy each month. We track inflation in two ways. Year on year compares today's prices to the same month last year. That is 5.3%. Month on month compares June to May. That is 0.2%, down from 1.1% in May. So month to month, prices barely moved. Now, where is the pressure coming from? 4 places. First, services. At 9.4% inflation rate, they far outpace goods inflation at 3.7%. Transport led the way on higher bus and trotro fares. Second, home, not abroad. Prices for locally produced items rose 6.7% and drove nearly 87% of our inflation. Imported items rose just 2.3%. This is a homegrown story. Third, non-food inflation. Non-food inflation rose faster to 6.3% from 4.1% in May and contributed nearly 69% to total inflation. Food inflation rose to 3.9% from 3.3% in May.
Ebusia forma yenyina nsem we so na dwede kase a yede brewo no yemfa ensi yetwa ye ho aba yetwa so frawa yede baka kopiem obi manso me a wote me ne medin yede Piesie Akosuah Owusuaa.
abisha be da sese wo jebre ede ma ye na ye twa ye ho ede ba ye no na ye to akase bo no si twa esuo fra okakopie wo bi man so dia ma ye nkotu ani entu abefo ni tu fa na wo de nkopie mu e wo Zimbabwe na me se Zimbabwe ho na nsem bi so aba beto ho ne nyina ne ye xenophobia nsensema no beto montene so South Africa fo ne wo mobrofo mo keka kire ye na we want our country back no and then one somebody omodi akwa mu e was in Zimbabwe ho no mo Zimbabwe for so kire am say we too want our country back so you to go to your country ne nyina ne say tourism phobia wo mo call yes wo mo call restaurant was Zimbabwe ho so mo ko pe bibia di restaurant ma me ne say wo mo so mo free yanko we too want our country back enti mo ma yankwe ne go tie ne e course wo ho no bi
well get down your business Ana queria me sacar pelos dois daqui. Ana quer me sacar pelos dois daqui. Estão a dizer essa moça aqui. Só sul-africanos aqui, eles dizem. Ah, mas fuck off. Not here. Poças. Vai embora lá, sul-africanos. Ana quer dizer sul-africanos aqui, só dois daqui. You're stupid. Já chega. São estúpidos, Jesse. Já chega. Ai, naquele. Aqui não se caiu, não, ué. Isso que fecha aqui, se não vi. Não vai embora aqui na janela, aqui. Não vi. Parece que estamos chegando. Alô, manda aí. E vão embora. Vão embora. Fuck off. You must fuck off. Because that's the people. Yes. Yes. We didn't stream.
Na mfiano na wo hwe ye we want our country back na ya so aka omatiku a ye di nyina ma Adwoa we want our country back no enti no South Africa for no siri ne bende we want our country back no abiane ke ko mo ko pedi kra ya kwamo Adwoa ya nto aso ene membre no ntino
Mintah Kasiebo no so emfama wawei every National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for akachi na ebe yomo so mame penimu bi epe echi ni din de Mrs Mary Barek wedi enfie eduosia enson we Nigerian British eni yeso ni mu ewo Murtala Mohammed International Airport ewo Lagos a we adwuma ewo United Kingdom a wode bode dodo eduosa ba kun wode kokeni bi na ahihye mu agesen ko ba befo wiem chen akwa kopie mu ewo London memo asia no a police fo aso ne penchi a ehwehwemu ekoso ewo sansem we ehu.
In Lagos, NDLEA operatives arrested a 67-year-old Nigerian British caregiver. She was picked up at the departure hall of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport while attempting to board a flight to London. A search of her luggage revealed 31 large wraps of cocaine packaged to look like plantain peels. The drugs weigh 13 kilograms. Meanwhile, in Anambra State, a sting operation led to the arrest of a PhD student of a foreign university. He was arrested with 5.8 kilograms of cocaine consignment. The drugs were concealed in the walls of 9 cartons of herbal drinks, part of a cargo bound for Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. In Taraba, operatives acting on intelligence arrested the suspect. He was found with 43,980 capsules of tramadol hidden inside 2 vehicle fuel tanks. The vehicle was coming from Onitsha, Anambra State. Also, 2 suspects were arrested in Gwantu.
Medasi sa oda so ati wo fide ne ho ehwe de ekọ ene dia eba ewa Agyenkwa TV enumbre no nsia Kasiebo so ma memfa wonwura mu ewo anije ensem emo Nigeria ni ndwumtuni Afrobeat superstar ani din de Burna Boy akire odoson bi ama o my Ghana ewo Afro Nation Festival course ewo Portugal wo di ne dwuma no woto ne nwom no ena o pagya Ghana ya flag no wo pagya ya kosi se wo wie ne dwumadie na ewie yesi anamafo dodo ne ni agiyi ankase sanse wa kire odo a eda Nigeria for ene Ghana for entem.
You can come to the result, nothing to discuss, cause I live with you, and without any doubt, I'm me happy, I don't know, I know go feed the guys out, I'm a man, I see the shot, I put my life into my job, and I know I'm in trouble, see my little lane, my number, I know, and I know that care most, like if I'm a yo,
Wey eye ni jesam Kasia pa me twa me ba me ba Danny boy e da go kan siensem e ba hehye so e de ama.
Ebsia yensan MOB biara kwa ban famra Agyenkwa TV ene enwure nu sen Kasiebo so ebre enya edusa gudie mu nsama ya boabo no meso misinkonwa na afemi wawem ebabem na hudie ko ene de eba kete wo se nya dudu ewure edi no ensesan Daniel Kumi Agri Danito restore power 20 ebsia ye sha said ene ye sha say e de free world cup enho ensensem game back one etumi etodwa eye oman ye friend Egypt akwaje omani so say ta Agyegu uti ase omatana ho ema oman ye friend Argentina eka mako miensa omasoa e de egu oman ye friend Egypt adekam emu mienu pe no mutumi ete ya eno ayare hosama etumi etwe egu nti producer so betumi ama me picture na afa yedi eho enkomunti no game back one etumi etwe egu ye eno eye mechire game back one e ban World Cup na ase a na twese emu aye di ye pepente ho enfoni ene etwe egu Lona Andre Messi kutuchini once again Abrante no etumi esi from don't mess up with Abrante your friend Lona Andre Messi say you more prepare ebusia besh Abrante esan esi from what you say all centrani etwebobi ewiem eyen centrani erma mitre boboko your friend Argentina omatumi akekere eka no mako miensa e de aso omanya your friend Argentina mitre omanya your friend no mitre Egypt omonso eba fie into African teams no aka Morocco pe and omonso ewuma omudi omonkwen e ho ntia no your latest report and so if World Cup mu e panyam ya tuma 8 o'clock na kire say oyo man ye friend Colombia omo say ye no ebe you say oman ye friend Switzerland and so ebetumi ache ayam so ntia no e games anyam ya tuma no so no ebetumi abaso away from them ebetumi ma no tintom e wo end game back one no so no etumi etodwa e Portugal and afei oman ye friend no me kire Spain eti ejina ye bibia be ye na kire say ka back and Spain akekere e dia so oman ye friend Portugal abate krana na kire say ade no enya agigon anisa Abrante your friend Cristiano Ronaldo CR7 after the game otini so yenkwe said that feeling no esi etie edema Cristiano Ronaldo enti Cristiano Ronaldo boka CR7 and also the camera edina chi a ade no obi ani abro no ade yakbo so obi gan wu no obi so kwan mu ayes enti no e said the feeling no esi eti obi ya no ana central for ye ti say aboa me kire nipa oyebomofo ye nim aboa yalfo ye to che no ana ye bisa na ensensem ana tuga say ne era at bomanya ye friend Portugal no abro ba ye na Portugal entumi enje trophy bia at ne era na say ne type no wetumi adi trophy so makom yensa e dia ma oma ye friend Portugal eno e ensam kakra Cristiano Ronaldo boga CR7 enso tumi adi tuga owie ye no na snack wa ye na dwen say after the World Cup no betumi aware manyoma etumi akoye na say de nyoma say ayi de wan twa aware no be next 4 years so was ade no ema ye triple over e dia ma boga CR7 ho efoni e na etwegu e wo Agyenkwa TV ne aye no so no e daso a wo so nye bia wo feel e daso e na World Cup ene ho ensensam dia yanko top scorers no na ye hwe kwanpo e na huri edika currently Abrantia ye friend Haaland what you say no 7 goals but game Lona Andre Messi could chini a boy or 1 goal at Argentina Manta Abrantia no etumi every edika over 8 goals and after Abrantia friend Haaland abetoso imienu and also I was 7 goals Abrantia ye friend Mechire Mbappe and so I was 7 goals and after Abrantia ye friend Hurricane and so I was 6 goals I know and who funi and a that team no so won so nye bia we feel when and some kakre feel World Cup no ba me so me breaking it down e amount na when ye be feeling na ye da so ejina World Cup no eho ensensem de naturals Abrantia ye friend no Lona Andre Messi kutuchini Owusuaa o set record no e breaking record no e de man ho no enkwani the only player upon World Cup no mu a watumi asay penalties no mako enan atumi ahye enan ne say and a breakdown no eti 2018 omaya ye friend Iceland otumi asay penalty edema omaya ye friend Argentina 2022 omaya ye friend South America otumi asay penalty edema omaya ye friend Argentina and after 2022 corona omaya ye friend Poland otumi asay penalty eho and after 2022 Netherlands and also otumi enya goal back and also na ye penalty edema omaya ye friend Argentina and after 2022 corona Croatia no and also Abrante no etumi eka ball no eto atim edema Argentina and after 2022 corona Abrante no beduma omaya ye friend France no and also Lona Andre Messi kutuchini etumi ejina ne na so ebo 1 goal and also na penalty and also etumi share 2026 omaya ye friend extra rider Abrante no etumi and share goal no otumi ese no me say penalty against omaya ye friend Austria and after and also no against omaya ye friend Egypt no and also ebo ye ebeto me ma menkwan mu e jare wonte no Lona Andre Messi kutuchini ne ho ensem kakra me so me breaking it down e dey ama no hu de ko ene de e so ma me brefe ne me hwe efie ensem kakra no so e di ehim e ho na fe memfa ensem no ensi Kofi Adams sports minister Edma Ghana and afi yase afana nyina wodi sem bi atugwa o say Abrantia na se papa ye friend Carlos no sabi ensensem ne nem social media no so o man kwenti no e wo social media what you say ye sheda to nsa e friend no etna ase and e pen paper to nanim so on sign contract into so we ya officially omo ensa enka bibi e chere say papa no etumi eja eduma no e ye ensem kakra Kofi Adams no e sports minister so etumi e di atugwa achi e ye mekire esco member ono so say e ya dia papa no etumi eja eduma no e ye ensem kakra no so edien abusia me ndra we so na so no omudira me kon so no si Kasiebo no agudie mu nsama etumi eboabo no me famu ensi eno eye sede no ma esi etie keto se enye dudu ewuade obo machidon eye nani the writer ene etumi ebo machidon me so no Lona Andre Messi record no abusia na ka amanfo e pass re what you say enkrofo na ka omunim sa agiagu because 2-0 there na I say hope no is almost lost but Messi master don't mess up with Messi what you say when the final hostel has not been brought master Abrante ni tijina opo what you jina say how pa ne say Argentina ye ko ye ni
awusa ma ye twa ye mo ye ba de akebia
abisha beda sese wo jebre ede ma ye na ye de emha na mere be ma ye kwan ma ye de Kasiebo ni nyina ABC na agudie mu nsemfo ne de ye zi bi di omo je Adwoa enye wanwa se wasi besi aye de wabbo na goto bi nkwam abisha ha na mere be ma ye kwan ye de Kasiebo ni nyina ABC na Kasiebo ni ye di mu akotene ebini nano a eye Thanksgiving service e course wo mampani ni nsema wode tu dwa kire wo man Ghana for se yensu de ye ban no e wo se tumi dedi e wo ye nnwuma mu ye nantie mu ye kwan mu bibi biare mu no ye de mu nkire mu nyina e beso wo
Bena boy ne da son a wo de a kire o man Ghana no so tie no Kasiebo yi emo
saso ya ye kopie mu e wo eye Kumase eye Pumpuni Mantemu no so anase Asante Regina ye kopie ho no so eye KMA omode eye tankase dwumadie no wasan de aba wo ma kire enipa mako 11 e de omako akogina eye aban court no
akra ya ka chene so nko sua de asebio ode ne sakọ keka obi enufo no so tie no Kasiebo yi emo
saso ani ekopie mu ewo eye yetwa nsofra ekopie mu obi manso na hona Zimbabwe fo so ka kire South Africa fo say if you want your country back we want our country back nti nene ebiane kura no hia bia we want our country back no food for you go to your country yedi munchire munyina besomo
enkramatemu mayor ni sese mo de abambontin ese wo a ye behu se wo de bole gugugu bontin bia na mbra no ene obedi no so tie no Kasiebo yi emo
Kasiebo we ni ensem de akeka we hu nyina ene je Kasiebo ene akudie mu nsem adwadie sem ene se yetwa nsofra kopie mu obi manso ni nyina da yakeka ni nyina bo mu se numere no nsia Kasiebo ede beso wo ewo Agyenkwa TV so de biara da no ye ka kire o se dwumadie yi etwagu wo abefo ntentan kese no so ai wo so wotena se na wo hwe bia ebeboa se messages no ne ade a wo betuma asane ni nyina de aba ewo abefo ntentan kese no so ye bekenkan de amamo ene ide ebibia sa ni ho na emu machina kono ye bekenkan ni nyina ede amamo enti no Kasiebo no dwumakuo bi ene so yase ni de biara da asomdwe ntontom som kofa ban nyame somafo yaw wo se bomodi ase wo behia no ewo eye takwa abonso ene takwa memu se fi se eye Adwoa benada wukuada de na nyame somafo yaw wapie mu ewo takwa abonso enti mu amohwe ye wo takwa ne mpotemu nyinara nyame somafo yaw ba ho no nti bomodi ase wo behia no sanso ena ye di pie mu ewo asomdwe ntontom som school Ghana for so se bomodi ana fa oba no bra na mbre no ebe eye wo de a oba no ba wo betumi ahwe no atete no makoda no atumi anyini ayepen papa na ni nyina mu se ye de Kasiebo ni besi a enne eye birthday kese pa de ma yankasa ye graphic ene senior editor ba ko pe wo fia Adwoa ananka wure ye afisi wa ho anti mo pa cho mo eye abrantie wo fe abusha ma no me na meje numbers no wa nti no mo de hunu mo hwe picture no kama na wa de aba nti eye senior editor Kwadwo Kwadwo o chire da ko happy birthday Adwoa ka bibi chire no ka bibi chire
Kodyo sa juada fonde
pressure wo
de bi da kombo
mu fam ho ase happy birthday kese enko enfama Kwadwo da bibia wo bia sanso ena ne me ankasa wode hye ba de bia ya na meka wode hye ba ya na monte ase ene wode hye na ankasa de hye na ankasa nana yaw sapong buadu a otoso ebiesa akuapem mampon emfoahene ene na woda papa baabi a wo bia na yese onyankopon ehira wo onto nkwanem no ma wa hoden a eburu so na omma wo nyansa na fagu oman ne sede ye de ahya wo sa sede wo se wo ye bia nyame onhira wo papa na kura na etwato no nya etwato no kura yankasa ye yakoda ba ko so wo fia ha ene ye Felicia birthday mo fa Felicia nto so mame Felicia na menim so ye DJ so no ye de en yo Felicia baabi bia wo bia yesi nyankopon enhira wo papa happy birthday kese pa enkonfam mawo na nyame ento ambie wadwini oma wo nyansa wo du papa na untu fa beboa ma dwumedia yedi ni fia ha no ni nyina enkoso enfama enti Felicia happy birthday ewo Agyenkwa TV workers nyina de ekoma especially if you mama Piesie ho wo se wo happy birthday yada se abusia enti akese so meto de mane de ma enkabom oshes amu asumdwe tuntum so mu bogo so fo ne we nyina ye chiechia mu nyina ba bibi obia wo bia ne ye chiechia na Kasiebo ye ne ayedi mu akotene no me wode hye ba ke Mintah Sarpong mene
gifty Adwoa Chicky ata
ye mamomoni hwa adehye